First of all, as I said, the Outreach Center is responsible for linking the community to the university, and TAGDev 2.0 program fits into that very well. And by virtue also of being the coordinator of this center, I lead the work package 1 in TAGDev, which is on stakeholder and community engagement. The deal, when you look at the objectives of the TAGDev program, we have 5 of them, but the one that I'm really concerned with, or I deal with, is outreach, is work package 1, which is community, as I mentioned, and stakeholder engagement. Under these, we are supposed to ensure that there is capacity building of the farmers. We have to train them, tooling and reskilling of the farmers across all categories. They could be youth, they could be elderly, as long as they're involved in agricultural activities. What we do then is that when we look at the deliverables of TAGDev over the period of the program, we are supposed to reach out to over 80,000 farmers. Therefore, that means that we have to have a mechanism of reaching out to them. How do we get in touch with them? Yes, we have been doing it as outreach over the years, but the model we have been using may not give us those numbers. Therefore, TAGDev is helping us achieve this by making us think outside the box. How can we achieve these numbers? Because we do have the farmers, we have the goodwill as outreach and as a university with the communities around, but how do we reach them effectively? So we have models like using the lighthouses. So TAGDev has helped us to perfect this aspect of the lighthouses, where we have some model farms and farmers out there in the community, and therefore these 85 or over 80,000 farmers do not have all of them to come to the university, but through the project we have established centers and places out there where we can easily reach out to them. And this happens also with the partners, other institutions that we have under TAGDev. So that is one of them. The other way is that through the TAGDev project, we're also supposed to have some curriculum for training the farmers. So as we develop this, it again makes it more effective, because as I mentioned, we deliver demand-driven training activities. So even as we are enhancing the capacity of these farmers, it's not what we think we should give them, but rather it is what they require. TAGDev has helped us to do this because the project they organized a needs assessment exercise in the whole of NOREB and LREB region, and therefore this helps to make our community engagement more meaningful, because we're not just delivering content to them or just going out haphazardly, but we know this region, we need this kind of training to be done. We can develop curriculum materials for that, and we can engage partners who are going to help us to achieve the objective. So by having this synergy, or I can say symbiotic relationship between TAGDev and the already existing structures at the University for Community Engagement, then TAGDev has helped us to be better and more efficient in reaching out to these communities.
All right, thank you.